I started journaling. I spoke to God. I prayed over it. Because I have this thing that I'm resentful and I'm working on it. So I didn't want to do it out of resentfulness. But when I sat down and I journaled, my intuition and God told me, do what you have to do by any means necessary to be free. Because those people, they're not in your life anymore, and those people are not supporting you. So that's exactly what I did. And boy, it took a big weight off of me. It felt so good. Now I'm on my Instagram, like, more freely, feel more comfortable. Like, it felt like some hostage type of situation. Not any longer. I'm here to live for me. I don't care what anybody has to say. I'm here for me. I love myself. I love the new journey that I had to take. And if you have to call me selfish by any means necessary, what's up, guys? Welcome to God's Transformation Channel with your host, Joanna. And today we're back with another video. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I did cut my hair. New Year's is about to come in a couple days. And I'm just like, I need a new energy. I need a new flow. So I cut my hair, and I do feel like I look more suitable with this short hair. So I cut my hair, and I cut my hair. I don't regret it. I feel more alive. I feel more confident, to be honest. I feel more liberated. And you know, we all know that hair is energy, especially to our females. So I did what I had to do. If you guys need to go do something, dye your hair, cut your hair, by all means necessary, do what you have to do to come out. I also did go back to the gym, but I had to change my membership because I'm in a different place where I was before, and I had to cancel, pay for that, pay to enroll in a new one. And I gotta say, it felt good. It felt good. Unfortunately, I didn't stay working out. I had a lot of things to do, but I'm very happy that I was able to get myself back up. It's been a lot of days of just doing as much as you can to survive, but it doesn't really feel so fulfilling. So taking my power back is one way, is going to the gym. I don't like the way I've been looking. I don't like having my cheeks too big, at least for me, but that's that. But to the topic of the video today, I would like to discuss something that happened to me a couple days ago. In terms of, I was on my Instagram, and I'm like, why don't I post? Why don't I feel comfortable posting on my Instagram? Well, it's because I had so many people on my Instagram from the past that reminded me of who I used to be before. And it's like, it drained me. I couldn't post it. You just know, like, when you post something, the haters or the number ones to view it, but they don't like it. But that's just the circle of the social media, you know, Instagram. But it just did something to me. And I just couldn't believe it, that I'm like, I'm legitimately living for other people. I'm not living for myself right now. So I took my journal. I started journaling. I spoke to God. I prayed over it. Because I have this thing that I'm resentful and I'm working on it. So I didn't want to do it out of resentfulness. But when I sat down and I journaled, my intuition and God told me, do what you have to do by any means necessary to be free. Because those people, they're not in your life anymore, and those people are not supporting you. So that's exactly what I did. And boy, it took a big weight off of me. It felt so good. Now I'm on my Instagram, like, more freely, feel more comfortable. Like, it felt like some hostage type of situation. Not any longer. I'm here to live for me. I don't care what anybody has to say. I'm here for me. I love myself. I love the new journey that I had to take. And if you have to call me selfish by any means necessary, call me selfish, because it's called boundaries. Boundaries, that's what it's called. And I love myself too much, and I'm not who I was in 2020. I'm definitely not who I was 5 months ago. I'm a different person. So that's something that it took a lot of courage for me to do, and I did it. I'm so proud of myself for doing that. I always say, it's time to be happy. It's time to be happy. It's time to let go of the past. Enough with this weight that we carry, that we feel like we have to make sure everybody's happy. Do they make sure that we're happy? Or if they do it, do they have a hidden agenda? Because that goes to my next point. And it's sad, because this is what I was experiencing. Don't speak too much about yourself, and don't tell people too much about you. That could bring a lot of problems. There's this thing called jealousy. We all suffer from it. But if you're not willing to sit down and admit why you're jealous and work on it, we're going to have problems. Do not be telling people too much about you. Do not be inviting people to your house. Do not be talking about all these personal, like goals and real things you want to do, people will start hating on you. You'll be target enemy number one. That's something I had to work on, because I was like, I'm such a good person. I listen to people and motivate them. What makes you think that they'll motivate you? I mean, the heck, this is why I had to cut off my personal friends, because they were holding me back. I couldn't, every single time I uploaded something, a singing video, a dancing video, something, it was just like that bad demonic energy coming off of them, and I don't care anymore. This is my channel, and I say what I want to say because I'm here helping myself, because this is therapeutic to me, and helping you guys out too. I mean, I will sit here and look for everything that I'm experiencing now for ways to get out of that toxic cycle I was dealing with for so many years. So don't tell people too much about you. The other thing is that people will manipulate you and hold your past against you. I feel like something that was happening to me, I had to let go of those people. Reason also why I had to move out of the place I was in. People were trying to manipulate me and use the past against me. And that hurts, you know, because that's not who you are anymore. But when people don't have good in them, what do you expect? Also, accept people for who they are. Something I'm working on. It hurts, but I always feel like I could change people or the good energy. But that's not the way it works. You're going to end up getting contaminated. If they're rotten and you're not, you're going to become rotten. That one out of the bunch will spoil the pack. Something I had to learn. And I'm still going through. It. But every single day is a new day, and I'm working on myself. And I just can't wait until I get out of this time period chapter of the book that I'm living in. And lastly, people will test you. People will test you. People will test you. People do it all types of ways. Co-workers, friends, families, dating relationships. People will test you. It's important for you to know your boundaries. I'm working still on my boundaries. Sometimes I feel like, oh my God, maybe they're not gonna like me. I'm gonna look like a little bit. So what? If they think that, let it be, that you're selfish and that you put yourself first. Boundaries. You're not gonna come step over me, humiliate me, step on me. Those days are over. For you to be successful and be the truest, happiest version of yourself, put some boundaries on the table. And it feels good to have boundaries. It does feel good to have boundaries. But it's a new Joanna Denise Batista. I love myself. Every single day I'm being more and more free. And I'm never embarrassed to say that it's because of God that I'm in this journey of my life right now. I had months on my bedroom where I was living, crying to God to please free me. Why do I feel this anxiety and this depression and feeling like I'm reliving the same disgusting, toxic, horrifying life over and over again? And it's because there was a lot of work that had to be done. And boy, I feel the effect of the steps I had to take, and sour and sweet, but one day I'm really gonna like be cheerful about all of this, because it still hurts me. But that's what I wanted to say, and that's my experience. I love you guys. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for being here for me. I love you. Happy holidays. Love yourselves. And I hope that my videos lately have been helping you guys, because it's not easy for me to talk about this, but God's giving me the strength, because I was one time sitting down looking through all of this, and now I have the strength to say it, you know. And don't forget to heal on therapy. Healing and therapy, that helps you so much. You have to be able to admit who you were and cry and let it out. You could get back up. But I love you guys. Take care. Thank you for everything. See you next time. Bye.